Hey everyone, thanks for clicking. This is Rocky and I hope all is going well. So this Tuesday found us with an amazing episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. A very risky one though, but definitely was a very impressive episode. So let's go and jump into my top moments from episode 5 of season 3 of Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Top moment number 5, the Monolith shell game. So apparently the Monolith has been passed around for quite some time, as in 2001 it was in the possession of NASA and they sent an excursion team through it. We also know that previously it was with some secret society in Europe, so how did it actually end up in S.H.I.E.L.D's hands? We also learned that apparently the Monolith has not been reacting to alien DNA as it works off the moons of the other planet, kind of like our moon affects the tides of Earth. Though, how is this deadly to Inhumans? How does this explain how active the Monolith was during the Inhuman invasion of the carrier in the Season 2 finale? See what I mean? A lot more questions, and I don't know if we're going to get answers to this. I'm hoping they're not going to just bypass all those previous events and just go off this new route. I hope we get some kind of explanation on how exactly this Monolith involves the Inhumans. Number 4, the Winds of Death. This one was pretty interesting as it seems there is some kind of entity or possibly the planet itself is somewhat sentient. The sandstorms seem to precede the appearance of what Will calls death. There are theories that the planet was actually the Asgardian realm of hell, but I don't think that was quite the case. It is possible that the entity on the planet is an Inhuman with the ability to manipulate minds. Then again, the word sacrifice was used by Simmons, so there could be something there as well. Number 3 top moment, meet Will Daniels. Simmons stranded on an alien planet trying to survive, and who does she meet? A handsome NASA astronaut named Will. He was part of the excursion team sent through the Monolith back in 2001 in hopes of getting data about what was on the other side. The intent was to bring the team back in a year, but more than likely was a lie. We learned his entire team was overcome by madness, one at a time, until only he remained. He blamed it on this entity or the planet, but who knows if that was true or not. Towards the end of the episode, he distracts the entity long enough for Simmons to find Fitz, but I have to wonder if Will himself is the entity, or perhaps a creation of it. Number 2, we're going to get him back. How awesome is Fitz? I mean, he listens to this story that includes Simmons falling in love with another man, and he cares so much about her that he wants to help get him back. His silence was just a reflection of his continuing social issues, but yeah, it seems he is full on board with saving Will. Fitz remains the ultimate good guy. Okay, my number 1 top moment of the episode, Simmons' survival mode. Pretty much the best part of the episode was seeing how Simmons initially coped with being on the planet. Her scientific mind kind of kicked in, as it probably kept the realization of being alone from setting in. As time went on, she became more and more desperate, but still held on to hope, as she knew Fitz would never give up on her. I mean, they had dinner plans, right? Elizabeth Henstridge really got the chance to showcase her acting skills in this episode, and I was blown away. Honestly, I think I would have preferred her being alone as opposed to finding the beefy astronaut. Either way, at this point, I think Simmons will be able to handle anything that gets thrown at her. Alright, so my final thoughts. While this episode did give us information on what happened to Simmons, as well as a few bits about the Monolith, for the most part it felt completely separate or independent from the season so far. More than likely that was the intent, but I'm not sure if dedicating an entire episode to these events was the smartest move, as it basically put the brakes on the season, or I suppose putting the season into reverse is more appropriate. In my opinion, having Simmons' story run parallel to something going on with the team may have been a bit better, or perhaps showing all that Fitz was going through in order to get the information on the Monolith. To kind of fill in those gaps as well. Now, while being a bit off, this will probably be one of my favorite episodes of the season based on Elizabeth's performance alone. Though I'm not too sure about throwing this Will into the mix, as it seems to be another forced love triangle that superhero shows are becoming known for and somewhat dependent on, unfortunately. Just let Fitzsimmons be Fitzsimmons. Come on, writers. Give us a break, alright? Alright, guys. Those are my top moments of the episode. Go and let me know your top moments down below. Or if you have any questions on the episode, go and put those down in the comments below as well. I would be happy to have some conversations with you guys on this show. If you've enjoyed this video, I'd ask you to go ahead and pound that like button. And what I would love more than anything else is for you guys to check out some more of my videos. So take a look at your screen. I've got a couple links for you to follow there. Those same links will be provided in the interactive card on the upper right of the screen, as well as down in the description below for those of you on your mobile devices. And if after watching some videos you feel inclined to subscribe, that would be great as well. I would love to have you come on board. And if you have subscribed already, thank you so very much. I hope you've been enjoying the videos. Alright guys, all that being said, I hope you have a great rest of your day now, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.